Hello, mammals. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Matt Scratch Coogee. Hey, thank you so much for coming by. Oh yeah, thank you for coming by, Matt. Hope we are going to have a lot of fun at our on our live stream this evening. Um, for those of you who are just watching the replay, he said we're going to talk a little bit about plans for the channel. He has certainly had an interesting way forward. Yeah, I think we are going to be expanding our Facebook presence a lot more. Yeah, and also coming up the first week in September to align with the 54th anniversary of Star Trek. We will be live streaming from the bridge of the Enterprise, and we will be talking about my favorite Star Trek episodes. Yeah, so Bob's going to be in full nerd mode. Hey, Rhino Mammal, thank you so much for coming in. Oh, Chris and Dave, hey, so glad you were able to make it. Um, oh, 2020 Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Okay, you are still seeing commercials, so we will say hi to you. We will say hi to you in a moment. But yes, I cannot believe that the first week of September it kind of seemed like a there you are 2020. Thank you so much for coming, and Fear Memo. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh yeah, like the music intro. Very cool. So, and Brino, hey, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate that. That is awesome. Um, yes, I am super excited for the first week of September, our Thursday one. Um, like I said, we will be live streaming from the bridge of the USS Enterprise. Bob, you're gonna be more specific about that, aren't you? Yes, the NCC 1701 Enterprise. No A, B, C, or D. And I'm going to be discussing like some of my favorite episodes, and hope that you will be able to join us too. Yeah, we're also um, we're also going to be talking about like our Facebook page. We don't do as much with that, as we have, prior to, um, you know, getting, doing our daily videos on YouTube, and we kind of want to expand that a little bit. Yeah, very fun. So, anyway, how is everybody doing tonight? Yeah, for those of you you know, who are affected by like fires and stuff, we do hope that you're safe. And for those of you who might be in the path of hurricanes again, hope that hope everyone is staying safe. No matter no matter what the case is. So yeah, um, I guess the question I got, for y'all is, what y'all have for dinner tonight? Yeah, we did not have a particularly like interesting like dinner per se. Yeah, Bob went shopping and he got like nothing. Like he didn't go get good meat. Yeah, so we had ravioli for dinner. Oh, Linda, I'm glad you are okay. Oh yeah, um, not no dinner as yet. Yeah, well, and again, that might also have to do with the time of day too. So, um, oh, Ninja's Law. Hey, thank you so much for coming. Um, Yeah, so Ninja's Law, you are in Akron. That is cool. So you are, not too far away from us, doing hamburger and hot dog prey. Yeah, I love to do hot dog prey. Oh, Brano, you got the cheese fries from Outback. See, I don't understand. You say you're trying to go on a diet, but yet, you know, that's a pretty healthy meal. I think you're kind of being, unfair to yourself. You know, Joe, seriously, mammals do not digest things like we do. Like, cheese fries are tasty. Yeah, but like if it's fried, it's at least it's healthy. Uh, like I said, raptors are a little bit different in the way we digest food. Yeah, like veggies, we can't hardly digest that. Most raptors won't even say that it's food. But we're doing our. Hey, Doctor Taste Good Mammal, thank you so much for coming. So glad you are able to make it. So yeah, and glad that at least where we are in Ohio, like I said, we are having a relatively nice day, although there are definitely some storms pretty far to the south of us. I know Ninja Law Mammal, you might, I was seeing on the news, you might be like, dealing with some of that rain. Hey, Itch Mammals, thank you so much for coming. Oh, Annabelle, hey, thank you so much for coming by. Um, oh, Miss Money Mammal, so glad you were able to make it. Yeah, so for the live stream, you can see Bob, pulled out his, had his Miss Money coin out here, and also a piece of Doctor Who nerdism. Oh, that is the third Doctor's sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who. Yeah, high level nerd alert. I have no idea, much less do I care about the thing. So, oh, Linda, you are in Medina County. Oh, that is cool. So yeah, we are like I said, we are in Lake County. So very nice to have some Ohio mammals here. That is that is cool. So Bob, Ninja's Law Mammals asking, what's your favorite Doctor Who Doctor Mammal? Ooh, tough choice. Um, I would have to say I started watching Doctor Who with nine, but I would have to say pretty even between nine and or I'd have to say pretty even between 10 and 11. Although looking back the classic era, it's hard to overstate the importance of four. I guess the bigger question, Bob, is you like Doctor Who, like what doctors do you not like? I would have to say like six. Is very hard to watch sometimes. Because he's a mammal who's like, oh yeah, I'm all big and important. Kind of acts like a T-Rex sometimes. All right, yeah, that made like zero sense to me, but you know, very very fun. Just the same, because y'all just watch Bob will do what um oh, Ninja's Law, you are asking, is classic Doctor Who watchable? Um I, it's a very complex question. Some yes, some is definitely very dated. Interestingly enough, some of the most enjoyable, like there are Fourth Doctor episodes again with Tom Baker in the 70s that are are good. Just understand that, that is the time and place that it is set. Also, Third Doctor stories, in the early '70s. Those were some good stories, and I do think they stand the test of time. Um, you know, as much as any sci-fi show does. I mean, yeah, like I said, none of that really means too much to me. Joe, you don't like anything that's like sci-fi. I don't know. I didn't watch no Star Wars, but I did like that Mandalorian show. Ugh. Joe is okay. For those of you who do not know, um, Joe is a raptor who who like does not watch anything like sci-fi at all, but he just loves the Mandalorian on Disney Plus. So, yeah. But yes, Ninja's Law. I definitely would suggest that you check out some of the classic stuff, especially if you can look at it through the lens of it being, the same show. I guess that would bother me the most if like, oh, this is a reboot. Um, the 1996 movie with the Eighth Doctor was particularly good too. So, but yeah. Um, oh, Miss Money Mammal, you're thinking about getting them Bob and Joe socks. Hey, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we are actually in the process of designing more merch in our merch store. Um, again, we appreciate everybody who has taken the time and gotten merch. So so uh, so yeah, that is fun. And yes, you know, yeah, we have a merch store. It is in the we do have a link in the description. Like you said, we have like T-shirts and whatnot. Unfortunately, the Mammals at Teespring do not have shirts like in our size. But yeah, like you said, there's some early stuff from before Joe was on the channel. Like he said, it was just me. Like so Bob the Raptor, and then we have Joe stuff, and then the combined logo with both of us. And again, we're gonna be adding some more to that. So, scratching the itch, Mammal. So glad that you are going to be going live tonight. Well, Bob's probably going to be in bed after this live stream because he like goes to bed and then wakes